Hey everyone, this is Mike from Mike's Do It Yourself. Today I want to show you how to replace your electrical outlet. The problem I'm having with this one is it's not grabbing the plug at all. It just falls right out. So the first thing you want to do is turn off your power going to your electrical outlet, and normally that would be a circuit breaker somewhere. And then once you've turned off your circuit breaker, you want to make sure that there's no power going to your outlet. Whether you do it with a voltmeter or you plug something into it and turn it on just to verify that there's no power going to your outlet. Once you have that verified, you can take off the wall plate. And these usually have plastic washers on the back side of them, so you can get them out most of the way and they will stay in there, or they will stay attached to the socket. Okay, and you have a couple different ways to do it. You can have screws on either side that you have to loosen, or you can have a piece of metal that you have to push in to get these out. And for this one, for the ground wire, you can just use your flathead screwdriver for that. And then for the hot side, or the black wire, you're going to need something to, either a pick or something really, maybe a pen, and you'll just push it in here and the wire will come out. And then for the common side, the same thing, or the white wire, you put a pin in there or something with a flat tip, an ice pick or a pick, and then you can pull this white wire out. Sometimes you can just twist and pull them out like that. Okay, and then to put them in, just make sure if you put them into the holes, go ahead and tighten these screws down on both sides. Or if you want to put them onto the screws, make a loop to go over and around it and then tighten it down. And then on your outlet it should say hot side or the brass side, and this will say white and it'll be on the stainless steel side. Got white, and it won't matter whether you put it on the top or the bottom, on either side. So if it's white, it can go on either one on this side. If it's black, it can go on either one, top or bottom on this side. And this wire is too thick, so I'm going to go ahead and twist them and then put them on either side. want to look before I tighten it down. Just want to make sure it's tight and give it a pull, make sure it's not going to pull off. Do the same for the other side. Okay, that's how the black side looks, or the hot side looks. Just give it a tug. And the ground wire will go on the bottom of the side. Right there. Ground wire looks. It's going to be your bare copper wire. And you just want to push these back in and just keep an eye out for any kind of broken or missing insulation, and you'll want to wrap that up before you put it back in there if you see something that's a little bit worn. Or you can cut back to that point too if you have enough wiring left, and just re-strip the wire and do the same connections. You basically just push them back in there the best you can. Making sure the ground wire is back behind the outlet and not touching the sides at all. And then before you tighten it down all the way, take your wall plate and then just push this over until it's flush with the wall. You can maneuver it if you don't tighten it down all the way. You take your wall plate and just see if you need to move it one way or the other so that you don't have any gaps around your wall plate. And this looks pretty good, so I'm going to put it right there and tighten that up. You don't have to crank it down really tight, just enough to where it's not going to move. Check your wall plate. You can even loosen these. And then it'll come out more against the wall plate. That looks pretty good. And put the center screw in. And you don't want to tighten that too tight because it will crack right there if you get it too tight. Okay, and then once you get the center screw in, you can turn on your circuit breaker and try it out. Alright, well this has been Mike from Mike's Do It Yourself. I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and good luck on your next home or automotive project.